لا إله إلا الله.
Made me feel as if I was going into the airport. This feels very abandoned and isolated, and I think I missed it. Yeah, I didn't miss it, so I'm going back now. It's strange for Maghrib time. I'd figure that there'd be a lot of people here, a lot of cars, but I don't see a single soul in sight. Well, at least I did find the right place. And yes, we are right next to an airport. So from the website, looks like it's a beautiful mosque. And it's Maghrib time. And when you see something as big and beautiful as I did online, there's no reason to call to check to see if it's open during prayer time, because it's prayer time and everybody's going to be here. But I'm interested to find out what I got wrong. The phone number I just called directs me to the website. First, it gives me a prompt. If you want to know the hours, press this and that. And then when I press the prompt, it directs me to the website, which felt like a little runaround. I went on the website and I'm not finding the hours. I figured I'd be able to do a couple of clicks and I'd find it real quick. Didn't do it. I don't have the time to sit here in my car and try to figure out the hours. The bottom line is that they're not open. From the looks of it, I'm going to go around and I'm going to try my luck on the other side, the back side or something, and maybe the back side is the front side and looks like the front side to me. I don't know. I'm going to figure this out, hopefully, and then give you guys an update. And if I can't get in, I'm going to contact them and find out what I did wrong, if anything, to have missed Maghrib here. I would have loved to pray Maghrib here and showed you the inside and all that good stuff. Maybe tonight, maybe next time, inshallah. We'll see. One of the things I do love about this location is being so close to the airport. I'm going to show you guys something real soon. Ever since I was a little kid, I loved watching planes fly overhead. Man, the temple is open, same parking lot. So I'm gonna take this time to give some updates. The Islamic Education Center in Orange County, right next to the airport. Hold on a second. You wouldn't be able to hear me anyway, so what I wanted to say was the Islamic Education Center, I found out, is a Shia mosque, but I don't know what that means. And what I mean by that is labeling is done. We label things just so life can make sense for us. We label people, label groups or whatever. Not to say that it's wrong or however, but there's a layer of detail that needs to go into understanding labels. I have Shia friends, some whose beliefs, after conversations, are Sunna wal Jama'ah, pretty much every aspect. Minor differences, and I won't go into those. And then there are Shias who believe in things that are completely different from mainstream Sunni Muslims. And so what I want to do is hop back over to the other side and see if I can find anybody from that the Islamic Education Center, because after finding out that they're Shia, I just remembered that some, I don't know, all sects of Shiism do not pray 5 times a day. They combine prayers. I remember my friend doing this one time, like I think it was Fajr, and then Dhuhr Asr, and then Maghrib Isha. So when I went there for Maghrib, I was a little frustrated that it just ended. Maghrib just ended. The sun set 10 minutes ago maybe, and nobody's here. So what kind of a mosque is not open for one of the 5 daily prayers? But then I found out that it's a Shia masjid, and then things made sense to me. So I want to go back over there and see if there's anyone I can talk to, so I can get some more information in terms of, the core beliefs or what have you of the leadership, if they feel comfortable sharing that information with me. If not, that's totally fine as well. But if you are going to that mosque, keep that in mind. Try to get in contact with them. I haven't had success online or via the phone yet. And so try to get in contact with them if you wanted to stop by there when it's open. I am back, guys. Don't say I didn't give you a chance.
I see gates. I see a pretty rug after that. So this is locked again.
I hate to disappoint, but obviously I don't like running around myself either. I don't want people to think that maybe I'm not doing my due diligence on making sure these places are open before I come visit. It's very hard for me to make sure a place is open and then visit it. I have to visit mosques depending on where I am, and so it leaves me with more of these kind of situations where mosques are closed. I've contacted, I've emailed, I've called, haven't heard anything back. Left my phone number, my email address. I'm trying. I'm not blaming them either. I have to give them adequate turnaround. I don't know what that is. Each mosque is different, but I've only given them a day, and that's probably not adequate turnover, but that's all the time that I have. So just keep that in mind as far as the Islamic Education Center of Orange County goes. But it is what it is for now. Hope you guys stay tuned.